Hello my fellow Gargoyles, welcome back to some more Five Nights at Freddy's, yes. This time we got 5 and 6, oh yes. So far they've been doing pretty good. Only one real scare from Foxy, that's about it. Well, I mean, I didn't jump, but that's about it. So maybe they'll get some scares, I don't know. They still got about... We still got 6 more episodes to go. So anyway, let's get into it, 3, 2, 1, go!
Big question is, why does this guy keep...
I forgot, link in the description below for the videos and the channel itself, just in case you want to check it out. Anyway, let's go.
Coming back to the restaurant. Their pay cannot be that good to work under these conditions.
Because unlike you, he does not have a small loan of $1 million.
To be fair, getting bashed into sharp metal isn't exactly pleasant.
Exactly.
By the way, don't skip this call. You should hear this.
Something important?
Just listen.
Just what we needed. Another mouth breather using a phone speaker. We already have Biden for that.
That's what he sounds like?
Yeah, just listen.
So what happened?
The animatronics got to him and stuffed him into a suit. After years of working the security guard, his final week was the straw that broke the camel's back.
Well, he's a fucking moron if he came back after one night. He was just asking to die by making this his profession.
Not necessarily disagreeing.
I'm just processing that the phone guy really just died in the same room that we're sitting in right now.
Did nobody on the day shift check to see what the hell happened to him? Like they just came in and were like, oh, there's blood, time to clock in. Yo, what kind of establishment works like that? Oh, damn it, I set myself up for that one.
You don't use the cameras a lot, do you, Don?
Well, besides checking on Foxy, what good are they for? I figured out how Bonnie and Chica work, and I can't imagine Freddy works differently. That's what separates people like you and me, Obama. I deduce while you observe.
Freddy works the same as Chica, but he is more
On
difficult to manage. You can't see him on the cameras if there is another animatronic on the screen. Also, he doesn't approach your door.
Nice, Don.
He'll get closer to your office when he laughs, and you have to assume when he's the closest and shut your door. If not, he'll slip in.
Gonna be honest, Joe, I did not listen to a word you just said.
It's Biden. With all due respect, we probably didn't miss much.
On second thought, a nursing home would have been better than this.
Is that the laugh you were talking about, Joe?
Yep, that's how you know he's moving around.
I'll keep that in mind as soon as Chica learns how to hop off.
Jesus
That can
Christ.
happen at night 4.
Every one of them is going to be all in your face trying to kill you. So basically a normal January 6th for you, Donald.
Keep trying, Obama. One day you'll make a good joke.
He wasn't lying about them being in your face, though.
I'll give him that.
Imagine this, but the second game. 10 times more annoying, persistent, and loud. With so much to manage and look after all while staying calm, it's a wonder how anyone can be at peace.
Sounds like your wife, Donald.
I'll stay out of this one.
What did you say about Michelle?
I said the truth. You're not wrong about Melania. She's like a jet engine, loud as all hell, and impossible to stop once started.
You know what? You raise a valid point. Touché.
That's the calmest debate I've ever seen a Democrat and a Republican have.
Not much to debate.
Our wives suck. You know what else sucks? How this fat tank of a furry car battery is still at my fucking door.
It's a good thing the security guard doesn't have to get up and go pee.
Would you even be able to pee in this situation?
I don't
Can't
think
even
you
pee as
could.
it is.
Gross.
Well, Foxy is out again, but because Bonnie is at the door, we already have that covered.
There's his knock.
Did he just take out 6% of the power?
Yep.
Yeah.
The more he knocks at the door, the more power he'll take away.
What the hell, man?
Bullshit.
Face it, you're not winning another night again.
Loser mentality. As the very best security guard, I still got this in the bag.
Realistic
How?
mentality, you're at 35% and it's 3 a.m. Get real.
Oh, the deepest part of my rectum already.
I actually feel bad, Donald.
3 times in one night, some
Yeah.
really tough luck there.
He just took out 12% of my fucking power. That is the most shit I've had poured right onto my chest. What the fuck?
So is this
Yeah.
still in the bag, Donald?
Obama, the game has dunked my head in the toilet enough already. Lay off, please.
That's when you know
Yeah.
Donald ate shit when he gives up.
Yeah, normally I'm right there with you, Brock, but this night has been one of the roughest I've ever seen someone go through. It hasn't gone Donald's way at all. You
No.
did good, man. Keep your chin up.
Shut the fuck up, Joe.
Well, fuck you too.
Damn,
I
he was
hope your
cheering
day
you up,
gets worse
man.
Now, I hope you slip on a banana peel and break your hip, you albino hippo.
Wow,
Wow.
that came out of nowhere.
How long have you been holding that one in, Joe?
About the broadside of 40 or so years.
You just released the wrath of the whole United States militia.
Yeah, it was like Twitter the day I got elected.
Well, moving on from that, how's the game
Jesus.
going, Don?
That's how it's going, Joe. I'm being absolutely plowed through on both ends without a hope of living.
Just like-
And don't say just like Stormy Daniels.
You make it too easy for me sometimes.
Well, 5% power, maybe.
4 times, incredible.
Yeah, I have no words. I'm
That's
genuinely
it.
sorry
It's
the game
game
is
over.
screwing you over this bad, but a part of me is happy.
I think we're all slightly happy when Donald loses.
I know we're enemies,
Damn.
but you guys shouldn't celebrate when the game plots on my downfall. The game was targeting me from the start, and the proof is in the pudding.
Did someone say pudding?
Not now, Joe.
No.
Well, if this game has any objections to how unfair it treated the best security guard, I ask it to pass us to 6 a.m. or forever hold its peace. Well,
So what happens now?
I don't know. I guess we just hope
There it is.
Well then.
You good, man?
pride hurts a bit. I think I also got a bit penetrated by Freddy there, but nothing a shot of Jack can't fix.
Well, both of you had your turn, so now it's mine. Let me show you how a real pro handles it.
Someone grab his inhaler.
Alright, on to episode 6. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, go!
Don't get a hernia out there while you're playing, Joe. Obama and I don't want to clean up feces again.
Oh, shut the hell up. That was one time.
It was actually one day. It happened multiple times.
Oh my
Rock, don't you
God.
have a wife to piss off?
Joe, don't you have a wife to piss on?
I've only peed on Joe once, and it was an accident.
There's absolutely no way
I
74 million people
didn't need to
voted for
know
you,
that.
I'll be honest, I don't know either. Kamala and I were just throwing mud at the wall and seeing what sticks.
95% of what they had was just from my old campaigns.
Well, yeah. In other news, the grass is green and the sky is blue. That's pretty much what every politician does. When was the last time you heard of an original presidential campaign?
JFK had a good one.
For your own safety, Obama, you should probably stop there.
My hearing has worn off, but I can still hear their footsteps.
You're not looking at the camera much either, Joe.
Well, think about it. You already know that Bonnie and Chica will always act the same on every night. They will always go to each respective door, so there's no point in watching the cameras. You really only have to open it to check Foxy, and that's it.
How do you tell if
that's
Freddy
really-
is outside the door?
Well, if Chica is also in the camera, you can't. You just gotta guess.
Well, no offense, Joe, but I think that's a load of horse and bullshit.
But if she's not in the shot, you can see his eyes glow. At that point, you have to balance your power
Wait,
a lot more.
wasn't that...
Clarify that for me, Joe.
Freddy doesn't show up at the door. You know he's there because he's on the camera, but he won't show up at the door. You guys following me?
Yeah, we're following.
From a distance.
So you want to keep your door shut and prevent him from getting in your office.
my
But because
God.
you don't want to use a lot of power, you have to keep it open.
So you're teeter-tottering on the edge of life and death. One wrong move and you're deep-throating a robotic arm.
More or less.
God
And
damn.
Joe, I'm not even trying to poke fun at you. I genuinely thought you had the reaction time of a dying tortoise. How are you so quick to the punch in this game?
As some of your senses fail you, others become heightened. You should know a thing or two about that, Donald.
I guess marinating in piss worked out for you.
Wow.
This is where things get difficult. I have to estimate how close Freddy is to the door and when I should shut it.
With that hearing, good luck.
Doing better than you were, Donald.
He most certainly is not. He's doing good, but nothing compared to the best security guard, the absolute best.
Some of my fellow Americans would be inclined to disagree to that statement.
Some of your fellow Americans can't tell if they're vegan or depressed. The hell is your point?
Some of my fellow
Jesus.
Americans also can't tell if they're tax frauds or con men. The hell is your point?
Did you just fucking shoosh me, Joe? I'm not a dog, nor are we in a library. Just tell us to shut the hell up.
Then shut the hell up.
I don't
There you
take
go.
orders from Democrats.
Why do you keep shutting the door when you open the camera?
I'm trying to predict Freddy. Like I said, when he's right outside of the door, you have to be as careful as possible. He's probably the most
he's right
difficult
there.
animatronic to deal with.
I disagree. I think Foxy's the hardest one to maintain out of all of them.
To be fair, he did hunt you down like a lion hunts prey.
I still don't really understand why he was so aggressive with you, Donald. He hasn't ran once for me yet.
Well, Donald only checked the cameras once an hour or so. You're doing it almost every free second you get.
And there's Freddy. Yeah, we might cut it close tonight.
Maybe
Oh,
a bit
God.
too close.
Oh, this ain't good.
Night 5 must be impossible.
Oh, it's pretty close to it. The reason why the difficulty ramps up after a while is because with all the factors you have to retain, some of it turns into pure luck.
Oh
I'll
my
give you
God.
that, Joe. For being a sleepy 80-year-old raisin, you're really active on this game.
Thanks, Donald. And you look a little less fat recently.
A little less fat? I'm not fat at all.
Oh my lord.
I'm
Wow.
not.
I might have spoke too soon.
3 a.m. and 35% does not look good, Joe. Don't fall asleep at the wheel now. We still need to get to the end of the course.
Backseat driver Donald really giving the best instructions.
Oh, you're just mad that I steered this country in the right direction.
Foxy's about to run. Also, Don, it was a damn mess when I went into office. The secretary didn't even know the password to her own computer. What did you do in there?
I'd tell you, but you can't even remember your own fucking name. I doubt you'd remember this.
It's amazing that Joe can keep playing while being harassed.
16% power, and Bonnie is probably going to hold the door. I think that just about does it.
Don't be upset. You did your best, Joe, and a lot better job than Donald.
Just to be clear, he's talking about the game, not your presidency.
Can you shut it for once in your life, Don?
I cannot.
Well, it's 5 a.m. This may take a miracle, but we still might be able to bring it home. I just need to stall for
Open
time.
the
You
door.
got this, Joe. Say something encouraging, Donald.
Don't die, I guess.
Foxy's about to run. Man, this is really cutting it close if we survive.
If we do, you'll be an absolute magician, Joe.
I'm going to try to stall for time as long as possible here. Try to bleed the clock some more.
Joe, you're the president. This is light work.
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
No, he
They
got
jammed the
caught.
buttons, didn't they?
Yeah, both of them.
This game's a damn joke.
I can't check the cameras. Foxy can run at any minute, and Freddy could be in the office. We have to hope the power goes out.
Yeah.
0%. Go out already.
It's right there. Come on, man.
If we survive this,
No fucking way.
Holy shit, Joe.
Oh,
How did
boy.
you just do that?
stay calm.
Come on.
Nothing is set in stone. We still have to hope that Freddy doesn't kill us.
Joe, if you pull this out of your ass, I will actually be impressed. I might even stop making fun of you.
Really, Don?
I doubt that.
Probably not.
Well, here it is, guys.
Joe, whatever happens after this, you fought like a soldier fights for their country.
Come
And
on.
that's something to be truly proud of.
Thanks, guys. This was probably one of the hardest things I've done in my life. I don't know what will happen, but whatever happens, we
Come on.
are in this together.
Oh my God. End the thing. Or kill him.
Here goes nothing.
And scare. Hello? Come on. Oh my God!
Fucking go, baby. That's
What?
what I'm talking about.
There's no way you just did that, Joe. How the
What
hell
the
did you pull
fuck?
that off?
I don't even know, man.
Because you're the 46th U.S. president, and you know how to play a damn horror game.
On to night 5, boys.
Let's do this.
Holy shit. Oh man, holy crap, that is gonna take care of that episode, or those 2 episodes, but fucking Christ, like that took way too long. Like, was Freddy gonna kill him or what? Oh, that's gonna be the end of the episode. Like, favorite, subscribe, and do your thing. Till then, see you guys next time.